Hey, my name's Chad Harris and I'm from thegardengates.com, and today we're going to tell you about our lime-infused agave chicken. We got a report yesterday on our Facebook page from Saber Grill's Facebook page asking if we would share because they've been asked. Well, interesting enough, we've received calls as well as emails here at the store. People asking me my secret. Well, it's really no secret. I'm about the most uncomplicated person there is when it comes to cooking, as well as you can see my fancy kitchen here at our store on Metairie Road. I have a sink, low-tech devices, and the only cooking device that I do have is our Saber grill that we use outside. Again, you know, it's the 500 infrared cooking, high temperature, you know, very, very easy to use, and sears the flavors in. So I'm going to show you kind of how I start. It's really simple. This is a product that on accident I started using. It's Agave Nectar. It's called Agave in the Raw, and I know that it comes in other labels, other places. I happen to get it at Rouse's grocery store in New Orleans, but I'm sure your grocery store is going to carry something very similar to this. That really simple. Lime. Always you need the boneless, skinless chicken breasts, and I have this concoction here of and it's again my super high-tech devices, and this is a rub that I've created using a couple of different companies' chicken rubs. My favorite one happens to be Stubbs chicken rub, but our local store here has stopped carrying it, and so I've read all the labels and kind of taken the combination of ingredients and made them into my own, and then added some salt-free garlic and herbs to it as well. So I basically slice up some limes, and you're going to see, and my knife here is very dull because I use it for just about every cutting thing here in the store. So I'm going to cut up some limes, and you're going to wonder why I'm cutting up some limes. I'm going to show you in a second, okay, because I'm going to use these in the future. And I cut one tip of a lime off here, and you're going to see what I do with that. All right, so the simplest way for me to start is I actually take my chicken, I take my rub, and I cover everything. All right, and once I cover it, just like they say it, I rub it in, I put them on top of one another, and I try to literally just pack in the flavor of the seasonings into the chicken. I try to get all the little spots, little places, and you know, I started buying these pans, these little aluminum throwaway pans, because one, I don't have a dishwasher here other than me, and it's super fast cleanup. All right, so once I cover all the chicken, it's really simple. My hands are a mess, and I'm trying not to kill all the employees here at Garden Gate because we eat every single day. Then I take, it's really simple, I take my agave and I literally just coat it. And you want to know about how much I use? I'm not a measuring kind of a guy, but I'm going to tell you this is 18.5 ounces. Measuring devices means that I use just about 10 ounces of it. So I reorganize all the chicken. I make sure and cover all sides with the agave and almost make like a, I don't know, like a gravy out of it. I stack them up side by side. Then I'm going to do this with my hands dirty. I take the lime that I've cut one end off of, and I'm going to squeeze the sucker, and I'm going to cover the chicken with it. Really nice and easy. You can't see it coming out, but I promise you, all the workout that I do with these guys, it's coming out. All right, so now I take my last bits, cover them. You're like, what in the hell? He's covering the chicken with cut limes. This one I'm not going to use. All right, so I'm going to cover these up. I'm going to add just a dab of agave over the top. I'm going to cover this. I'm going to let it sit for 4 hours, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to cook it. So it's really simple. You can go see our other YouTube video about using the Saber grill and cooking the chicken that I've prepared for you today. It's very simple, very easy. Typically, I can go to the grocery store every morning, and I go to the grocery store and cook here at the store. I can go to the grocery store at 7, and by 7:30 have whatever I'm cooking for that day prepared and in the refrigerator. I typically just take it, walk out to the grill, I put it on, and about 15 to 20 minutes tops, I'm complete, and I haven't yet had a customer run away. Now, I know it is free here at the store, but I haven't had a customer run away. Again, I was showing you how to make the agave. You can see my hands are covered in it. Agave lime infused chicken here at thegardengates.com, and we cook it on the Saber Grill 500, as well as at home I have the Saber 670, and we have some 330s outside as well. All right, thanks again, and I'm Chad from thegardengates.com.